What's up, y'all? Welcome back to part 36 of the playthrough. Here we go. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. The notification bell. I'm trying to hit 40 subscribers. If you can, help me out. Leave a comment below, like or dislike. Any criticism helps out this channel. Thank you.
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Oh, not yet.
To be honest, though, tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack, I look at him, and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running no gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Get out of there!
All right, all right.
Come on! Scat! Shh.
I don't... That's better. Sorry, but you're mine.
John. We got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
John! Wait! I changed my mind. I'm coming with you. What are you waiting for? We better hurry. I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarland?
No,
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she's decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. A better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where'd they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations. It was the wait. I didn't know if you was coming back.
Of course I was coming back.
You were only supposed to be gone for a couple of days.
It took longer than I thought. The only thing Bill and Dutch was ever any good at was not getting caught.
I started thinking you'd gone back to them.
That life's over.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable old goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Ma'am?
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyway.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life tried, forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Till they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are, than they were.
Maybe we can't change, but we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
Was Arthur never even in the original story? Okay. Because I haven't heard anything about Arthur, not once. It's Arthur Morgan. Man, how long do I gotta wait? Shit.
Howdy, Paul.
How are you?
Howdy, mister.
Come on! Yeah! Come on! Come on! Come on, easy up now. Come on. Come on. Slow it up now.
Welcome to sit at the fire there. Down in Mexico used to be this real bad son of a bitch running things. Colonel Allende, real mean. Along comes this bandit Reyes. He came from a rich old Mexican family, but I guess the colonel wronged this guy somehow. Anyways, he starts to organize them Mexicans. But then they take his guns, and they start to take a stand.
Yes.
Next thing you know, revolution south of the border. Now that bandit Reyes, he's running the whole damn country.
Interesting.
Just goes to show, don't it?
Interesting story.
Farewell.
Let's go! Go! Let's go! Yeah! Whoa! Come on! Whoa there! Slow up. Sorry about that, old friend. Yeah. Easy. Let's go. Hey.
Performance near tore me to shreds. Thanks so much.
I was just in the right place at the right time. Come on! Yeah! What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things. Come on, let's go! Come on! Slow down! When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir. I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting. Let's go. There's no time for rest.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that. You don't seem too excited about this. Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Look, you picked up a scent. Come on. Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time, you mean?
There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
Come on. You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves, and she'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon.
Look, I see one.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Let's go.
Whoa there.
Yeah. Get
Come on.
I thought he was gonna get away. That was great, Paul.
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
Woo! That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita. Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next.
Shouldn't we be going?
All right, let's see if we can find some more.
You can do it, Rufus. There you go.
You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Paul.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at it.
I know. I saw how you did it.
You say so. All right. When he finds them, you take the lead. Come on, easy up now. Come
You
on.
can do it, Rufus.
Come.
Go on, Rufus. Whoa.
Go get him, boy. Let's go. Find him, Rufus. Go!
Go on, boy!
Come on, boy! Find us something! Look! They're over there! Come on! Get after them! You can do this!
There he is!
Don't rush it! Steady now.
Look! Over there!
Stay calm.
Should I be shooting my gun too? Shouldn't we be saving those bullets?
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita. Yeah! You did good, son. Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon. I told you you'd have fun, didn't I?
Easy.
Come on! Come on! Let's go! All right, here we are. Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
Good to see you. How do? Nice to see you.
How are you, mister?
What do you have?
How do you do, Mr.
And here we are.
Marston?
Enjoy the journey.
I saw John Marston kill 6 lawmen and escape.
That's all of it, sir. Best be going.
As long as you like. Ah, come on in.
Hello, friend.
I hope you enjoy a smooth ride. Options to suit any pocket. Ah, well, let's see what we can do for you.
That John Marston must be rich to rob someone.
That's all I got for you right now. All done. Let's head home. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple of days.
What about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
Okay, then you'll see.
I sure hope so. Then you can look after us when we get old.
What do you mean, get old? You are old.
We ain't old. Uncle's old.
Well, he should be in a museum.
Yeah, preserved in whiskey for the next 1,000 years.
There you go.
So, you enjoy your first hunting trip? Whoa! Let's go!
Let's go. Oh, Pa, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores. You're tensing up.
I'm not.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Paul.
I guess not.
Show me and you'll just run off again or something. It's better I teach myself.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Paul.
Don't be like that.
Sorry.
Wolf's been after the herd. Gotta get out there and scare him off. You wanna come with me? Safer with two.
Okay.
Come on! The dog will soon sniff him out. Go! Whoa!
I can shoot. You know that. Why you gotta treat me like a kid?
It's what fathers do. I'm just trying to look out for you.
You can't just decide to be a father when it suits you. What about the rest of the time?
Come on, Jack. That ain't exactly fair.
One minute you're telling me to be a man, the next you're telling me I'm just a boy.
It's gonna take a while for things to get back to normal.
Normal? Was it ever normal?
I don't know, but it'll get better, son. I promise. Slow up.
I'm sorry, Paul.
You don't need to be.
I don't mean to be moody. I'm glad you're home. I really am. It's just, every time you go off, well, I worry you're not coming back.
I swear, if it was down to me, I'd never have gone anywhere.
They can't make you, can they?
It's complicated, but it seems they can.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't understand.
Just some things you start have to be finished. Let's go.
What was your father like?
I didn't really know him. He died when I was just a boy.
Died of what?
Why do you want to know?
It just sounds like a good story, that's all.
Come on, he's picked up a scent. Follow me!
Paul, is Uncle really your uncle?
No, at least I sincerely hope not. He's probably lots of people's father, though.
Well, why do you call him Uncle then?
Folks always did. Probably because he's always been older than everybody else.
He was old when I was a kid.
He was old when I was a kid, son. God must have had some purpose for keeping him on this earth. But I sure as hell don't know what that is. You can find him, Rufus. Yeah! He's found him! Whoa!
Don't give up now. Let's keep moving. This is what you get for stealing our cattle.
Great.
What are you doing? Damn, Paul! Come on!
Don't let him get too close! Go get him, son!
What are you waiting for? Let's get moving.
Good work, son! Go on now, Rufus. Find the rest of them. Come on!
Good, Paul.
That ain't all the pack. There's gotta be more around here. It's always more fun killing something you don't like. Easy.
stop now?
That's it, boy. Come on. Get after him, boy. Slow down. Go get him, boy. Come on. Come on. Easy. Whoa, whoa. Come on.
Hold up a moment. Get in.
Come. Look out, Jack. They're attacking. Go. Stay alert now. Stupid animal.
Died already. They don't look too happy.
Let's go.
Easy.
Remember what I told you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
Let's go.
Whoa.
That's his signal. Come on. Whoa. Let's go.
Come on.
Damn it. They're coming at us. Son of a bitch.
Damn wolf.
Get him, Jack.
Come on.
Bad place here.
Are you getting out back up, Paul?
All right. We should head back now. We got out further than I thought.
We can't do this on foot,
Yeah.
can we?
Hey.
They won't be after our cattle for a while.
That was some good shooting, son. Hold on there, cowboy. You ain't ready for that yet. One step at a time. Come on, easy up now.
Paul, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Were you a murderer?
What?
That place where they held us. Paul shouted at a guard one time, and he yelled that you were a murderer.
Maybe. But I live my life believing there's a difference between killing and murdering.
Not for the person who's dead.
No. And I guess I've been both. That's how it goes. We all do what we have to survive. And sometimes it ain't pretty. And in the end, we pay the price for what we did.
Like those rustlers who attacked our cattle?
Exactly. Look, when I was a kid, things were different. Rules were different, but that's over now. Come on. All we did was kill a few wolves.
Well, I read a book about a father and son who robbed banks. What on Willie? That was his name.
I'm happy with my 2 arms, if you don't mind.
Just imagine it, though. John and Jack Marston, most wanted men in the West.
And what about your mom?
Well, I mean, we still come home.
You live in a dream world. It ain't like they tell it in books. And it ain't no way to live life. It was ugly and brutal.
All right, jeez. I was only joking around.
You'll have a farm of your own. You can read and write. Don't waste your life, son. Don't live like I had to. Go. Come on. You're turning into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble.
Okay, that's gonna do it for today. Stay tuned in tomorrow for more Red Dead Redemption. For anyone who's watching or my subscribers, looking for some feedback in the comments below. Let me know if you like or you dislike the video, and I want to thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you haven't been watching all the way up to the end, I truly appreciate you and wish you the best. Alright, y'all, be cool, man out.